what I want to happen is that they have the opportunity to pick a fair and impartial jury. So whatever it takes to do that, we all for it. And that's what we hope for, because we want this trial to remain here in Dallas County.
Sounds like Judge.
I'm sorry. I will say that the media and the public play an important role in ensuring that the court is able to pick a fair and impartial jury. And so we have to ensure that the constitutional rights of the public, of the media, are upheld. And so I know that there were some concerns from the public about their presence, but I guess the silver lining is the reason they were not allowed in is because there was such an overwhelming response to the jury summons. We've seen more people here than I've ever seen in the courtroom responding to jury duty. Someone actually in the media described this as similar to the last time the Cowboys went to the Super Bowl. So there's just a huge response. There were lines wrapped around the courtroom, and that is a promising sight for the family. They're encouraged to hear that so many people are willing to show up and do their civic duty.
Yeah, I mean, it is one of the largest jury pools I've ever seen. Do you feel comfortable that they can select an impartial jury in Dallas County? I mean, you guys really didn't want to change a venue. You want it tried here.
Well, I really feel like this is, as Daryl has said, the most important part of the process. This trial is going to go on. The evidence will be presented. The evidence is what it is. The diversity and the ability of this jury to be fair and impartial is critical. We believe that Dallas County is the proper venue. It's where this crime took place. It impacts the citizens of Dallas, and we know that the judge is reserving her ruling concerning the change of venue until after they're able to select a jury. And with the kind of response that we received here today, there's no way that they shouldn't be able to find a fair and impartial jury.
Typically, they're going to have to fill out a questionnaire. Do you know what kind of questions are asked typically in these types of police officer involved shootings, stuff like that? Or
I mean, obviously, when we do questionnaires, there are a number of things that you want to find out from potential jurors. You want to find out if any have ever been involved in any type of excessive force case. How many of these potential jurors have family members who are employees of the Dallas Police Department? So there are a number of things that you try to find out in the questionnaire that helps this process move on a little more smoothly. But again, people, is no question, not just in Dallas, but all throughout this country, people know about this case. But we still have a strong belief that there are fair and impartial people here in Dallas County who are going to say, yes, I am familiar with the case, but I don't have enough evidence to make a decision. And I think that's what it's going to all come down to. And we really and truly believe that they will be able to seek people who can do that.
And while I don't believe the rules allow us to get into the specific questions that are on this questionnaire, we know that knowing about the trial, there's been a lot made about the publicity of this incident, and you'll be hard pressed to find anyone, not only in Dallas County but in the country, who hasn't heard about this incident. But knowing about this incident alone does not disqualify you to be a juror. When jurors show up today, they have to make a representation to the court and to the lawyers that they can be fair and impartial, that their minds haven't already been made up about this case. And that's the standard, and I'm sure we can do that in Dallas County.